Having been there throughout the journey, this marvelous journey, I'll rather say, we know each other very well. We understand what is their weaknesses, we understand what is their strength, and it has become very easy to create that alignment in our thinking. So I was actually in Delhi when I reached out to Baiju. He was a known CAT teacher. I reached out to him. I told him, okay, why don't you come to Delhi and, train students? He told, look, I don't know anybody. I'm a single man army. And so I just can't come and take classes in Delhi. I said, okay, tell me what do you need? And he told, you know what, get me 100 students for a free workshop and then we'll see. I said, okay, let's do it. So I, along with some of my friends, did some activities. And, we were able to get some 220 students odd for this free workshop. It was easy. And then Baiju came and took the workshop and it had an awesome impact, right? I mean, more than 120 people actually ended up joining. And that is the day I saw the impact of a good content, a good teacher. And then I decided, okay, let's join his journey. So see, when we started, back in the day, EdTech was not the hottest segment and neither was startup the biggest thing happening around, right? When we joined him because we really felt that the learning process needs a change. And why we felt it? Because, we were a student. I always thought I'm good at maths. And when, he was teaching me maths, basic topics, which you generally learn in class 8, class 9. And I realized, oh God, why didn't you think like this, right? And then it made me realize that the whole learning process needs a change. And that was the sole reason of actually joining him. We used to conduct class using a satellite, VSAT. And VSAT was not a very smooth technology, right? And especially when it rains, then VSAT doesn't work. And we are conducting these classes in Mumbai, in Matunga, and it's a rainy day. And Mumbai, it rains badly, right? And whenever the rain intensity goes up, the VSAT signal is out. And, and the class is stopped. And again, when the intensity goes down, the VSAT signal is up and the class is again on. What happened was, people were, so whenever the signal was going out, there used to be pin drop silence in the class. Then I realized that, people are more interested in the content which they are getting rather than what they are missing. And that day I realized the power of content. And I realized that, the whole mission which we started to make learning process better, how I earned the conviction that content is king that day, right? So I think this memory has given a lot of conviction to me in this whole journey. Having been there throughout the journey, this marvelous journey, I'll rather say, we know each other very well. We understand what is their weaknesses, we understand what is their strength. And it has become very easy to create that alignment in our thinking, right? Though, if you look at it, all of us come from very diverse background, but we have learned how to align ourselves on a single thought, and that's very, very critical. Because when you are growing a company at such a fast pace, the fact that, the top management is completely aligned gives a lot of acceleration and comfort to, people down the ranks. So I think that has helped us a lot. So people make businesses. People make everything. If you have a dream to follow, the first step is to get the right people on board. And hence I feel that getting the right talent and retaining the right talent is one of the key things if you want to create a company of this kind or of any kind for that matter. Startup follows multiple stages in its life, right? The first stage is of survival, the second stage is of sustenance, and the third stage is of enterprise, right? And in every step, every stage, you need different style of working, right? So the survival needs a lot of conviction. So survival needs a lot of self-belief. Survival needs a lot of rigor. Sustenance needs a lot of discipline. Sustenance needs brutal execution. When you are in the enterprise phase, I think that's where we are into now. You need vision, you need organization development, right? And hence, I think I have also been able to change my team management style as this company has moved through all three phases.